Welcome to online teaching. We are discussing chapter 11, Rebels and the Raj. This is module 4th. We are discussing about the 1857 revolt. Now here we will discuss Awadh in revolt. Awadh, a very important territory, one of the largest empire at that time, or you may say province at that time, okay, and a very fertile and prosperous. Very lot of options were there. The people were living happily and smooth running of the government. Okay. Now, as you know that Britishers started to expand their territory. They started from West Bengal, Bihar, and thus you may say Odisha, and started to move towards internal parts of India, that is inner parts of India. They started to move inside, that is from east to west and north to south. Okay. Now, before that we will discuss about that is subsidiary alliance. Subsidiary alliance. Okay. It was started in 1798 by Lord Wellesley. Lord Wellesley, that was the Governor General at that time. So that was started in 1798, and Awadh, that was annexed in 1801 by this alliance. So what was in this? The empire, the territory will come under the Britishers if governance is not proper. It means that can be annexed if the Britishers found that there is not good form of government is going on. Okay. Next, the territory had to work under the rules and regulations of Britishers. That is, even some military power were settled in the territory or in the province, and all the expenditure is to be borne by these local province, and even they can't attack or they can't have any friendly relations with any of the neighboring territory without the permission of East India Company or British Empire. So what was that? It was known as subsidiary alliance, and this was the reason that Awadh, Santara, and you may say Hyderabad, Bengal, Odisha, Bihar, these territories started to be the part of subsidiary. And without the permission of the Britishers, no local territory or province was, you may say can't go against the Britishers. They have to be follow these rules and regulations. Okay. Now what happened? And you may say, and situation was there in 1851. In 1851, Lord Dalhousie was the Governor General. He said, Awadh is like a cherry that will come into our mouth. It means these were the words that were said by the Lord Dalhousie. He was the Governor General. He said, because it was very fertile, very prosperous, very rich, and you may say different crops were grown, that is indigo and cotton that were also grown, and these were cash crops at that time. And these Britishers, they were having a hawk eye. They wanted to annex, and it was a large one also. One of the important, it was large one also, very rich, prosperous and fertile land. And they were having an eye on this from the beginning. And subsidiary alliance before 1857, in 1856, it was annexed. It was annexed totally, Lucknow and Kanpur and all the parts that were totally joining the Britishers. Okay. Now what happened? This subsidiary alliance that started to increase the territory of the Britishers. You may say that started from Punjab, this Awadh, or you may say this Lucknow, that was also part of this. Even that is Maratha Empire, that was also no more. Doab area, that was also. It means that started to be the part of this subsidiary alliance or the Britishers. And as we come into the 19th century, maximum area of India that was under the control of the Britishers. That empire, that territory that were very powerful during their time period, now they were no more. They were the part of the Britishers. And they had to obey the rules and regulations. Subsidiary alliance, that was an important one. Okay. Now what happened? Wajid Ali Shah. Wajid Ali Shah was the Nawab of Awadh. Wajid Ali Shah. Wajid Ali Shah, that was the Nawab of Awadh. What happened? The Britishers accused him of misgovernance and annexed the territory into the Britishers empire, into the British Empire. Now, but the situation was different. He was a very good person. He was ruling in a, you may say, very noble way, very sophisticated, intelligent person, good knowledge of the government, and even then he was accused. Now the people were totally agitated. They were in grief. They were in sad that what the things had held. Even some comments came that Britishers came and they took our country. The Britishers came and took our country. And such the Firangi came and they take our country. Such things come into the, and even the common people, they were crying. They were in, you may say, total deep sorrow that what had happened. Wajid Ali Shah, he was sent to Kolkata as a punishment, and many people followed him. They went with him, but they can't do anything because Britishers now they are in the total control. They have the power, they have the money, and the people they can't oppose. And even the people, the common people, the, you may say, artists, the farmers, the laborers, and the painters, they started to lose their job because the Britishers started to exploitation of these resources. The rich land, the prosperous area, that started to be into a, you may say, poor one. This was the problem that was created by the Britishers in Awadh.